you. Yes. Big harvester, small header. Okay, now we're past the bale. I should be able to get this thing unloaded. Yay. So how's the harvester? 32, 31, 30. I cannot drive in a straight line to save my life. Okay, 10%. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding. Done. Stop there. We'll... Oh, there's the blue tractor. Turn that on. Turn the pickup on. And let's go fetch bales. Yay. That's good. One, two. And close enough for government work. Let's go grab the rest of them. How many we have? 11. Okay, so the capacity of this trailer is 28 regardless of what you put on the back of it. Small round bales, big round bales, doesn't matter. I did think it might have been capacity, somewhat capacity related. But it turns out, not just 28. So I think we go up to 4 layers. Which is a little bit hairy, I guess. Oh. Oh, he's probably extending the pipe for the other thing. So how many am I at? 22. So I think it takes 3 on the back, 1 more on the front. Put us no, there's got to be more. Okay. I shouldn't follow quite as closely, it'll get all messed up if I'm not careful. Harvester's 25% done. Good. I can't remember if it puts 3 across at the back and then does the top row, or does other things. But we've got room for 5 more. 4 on the back, 1 on the front. I'm guessing that will be most of the body of this field. Baler's missing a few bits, but not too bad, I guess. Oh, actually I just figured out I can put the baler on course play start from the beginning and have it do the headlands rather than me driving it. I don't mind driving a square baler, as I said, but this is okay. Come on, drop a bale. Class Axiom is 96, 97, 98, 100, but bale done. Harvester's at 42%. Do I think it's going to reach the end of this field before it needs unloaded? I don't know. Looking good though. So yeah, for me, this weekend's going to be fairly laid back for a change. The Osa family are still sleeping, although I think teenage Osa got up, had some cereal and went back to bed. We don't have small kids this week. Next weekend, come on, where are you going to put it? On the back. Oh, I already have two on the back. Okay, I missed the first one. Next weekend, actually the first week in July, I have a procedure at the hospital, which happens to coincide with the same day that there is a computer conference that my boss would have liked me to go to, but he said, yeah, he sent me a message this week. Are you going? Actually, I'm going to be in hospital that day. He's like, oh, yes, you are. Okay, no worries. So, I'm not going to that. It's usually quite enjoyable. But, yeah, not a thing I can attend this year. And then after that, I think I've got, it's probably about the 3rd or 4th week in June. I have the consult with my specialist, and we might be able to find out what the next step is for my back. At the moment, it's definitely painful. It feels like it's taking longer than expected for where they stabbed me with needles in the back to heal up. So it's going to take a while for that to clear out. But, you know, we can talk that the longer we leave it before seeing the specialist, the easier it will be for us to figure out what's going on. So I kind of don't want, or don't necessarily want harvester doing 60%, 66. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to get all that ready to go. You know, I don't want to see him early and just have you know, we don't know what's happening, as opposed to, you know what, we're, you know, all of the pain that is from the medical procedure, stabbing me in the back with needles, is concerned. If that's all gone, then all I have to worry about is, okay, what's the rest? Yeah, what's the lingering issues that I have? Because we do have, from what I recall, there is some of the discs in my spine are very compacted and decaying, which is a problem. So if we can sort those out, or get those sorted out, then oh no, it's going to rain. Well, that kind of sucks. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, however. I think once we've turned around here, what I'll do is we'll go check the weather report, because I haven't done that today. I should have done. Okay, we have cloudy day, 2 o'clock this afternoon it's going to rain with bright sunshine afterwards, and then from midnight it's raining. So tomorrow it's raining, the next day it's raining, July 4 it's not raining. But once we've got all of our barley and first field of oats in, we don't have anything else this month that I need to harvest on my fields. There will of course be an oat field to harvest in August, which is going to get in the way of maize foraging, which is a bit unfortunate. Okay, you turn round. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. So he's going down there for the last full row, and then we'll be kind of done. New Holland square bales, Massey, Ferguson, Ideal, Class Axion, straw bales, 48%. So it's going to be a while before any drop off the back. Whee. I generally don't like this type of trailer because it's absolutely horrible to reverse. But to be honest, driving around this map, because the front axle generally follows very closely where the tractor's gone, it does make getting into places like the bale sell point darn sight easier. So I just park it out in the middle of the yard when I'm done with it, because I'm not going to be able to reverse it into any of the sheds without a lot of frustration. Okay, how's that baler doing? Baler's still doing its baling. So, harvester will get to the end of this. I will be able to grab the last bale off the baler. There we go. So, 28 bales, done. We can turn. I'm going to put it on help so I can see what it's doing. Transporting position. Boop. And unload bales, I can't remember. Unload bales is 23. Let's have a look at the button numbers. 23 is F2. Okay. I'm going to turn that off there. We'll close the help window. You are way too close, so we will. Okay, he just turned off that. That's good. I'm now going to set that to first waypoint. Let's turn the baler on. Let's lower the pickup. Oh, I hope. Well, it'll be what it'll be. Might drop a bale in the way. Or it might not. Alrighty, let us put that there, and in theory, go. And there we go, we finish off the field doing the headlands that we told it to do later. Actually, I went the wrong way. I want that. Should be able to send the helper home. Oh, good grief. This is horribly in need of maintenance. Oh well. Oh, start the engine. Extend the doodad. Get this thing loaded. So should be 14,000 litres in the tractor. We will be able to do a full unload here, so no big deals. And we'll get this unloaded. Oh. Wow. Dang, he actually made it. Okay, don't reverse back too far, dude. That will be a problem. Now you have a problem. We're off. Next waypoint, go. He just lost both those bales, one in a hedge, but auto-load bales, not a problem. You are now empty, so that button and that button. Press that button and that button. And press that button. And we are good to get this thing off the field. Get this. Okay, and here's the next field to do. So yeah, unfortunately I am going to have a lot of issues with maintenance on the harvester, I guess. That's worked out quite nicely. Looks like the header is going to fit. Unfold the, lower the thing, unfold the spiky bits on the end. We are good. Okay. Let's select the harvester. Let's select all done. And pull onto the field so the first dump of straw happens where I want it to happen. Clear out the course and exactly the same parameters for this one, and we should be good to go there. Off you go. So yeah, because of the damage, I think the harvester is going to run slower, the header is going to pick up less. Close that. Oops. Close that window. So, harvester is on its way. Again, with the engine on. Nearest waypoint, go. Awesome. Okay, he's off. You're doing your thing. You need to get out of the way, which actually means you need to go to the store and sell stuff. Bale cart's in the middle of the field, so not a problem. This is all done, so well, this is fully loaded, so we can come straight back. How am I going to get in there? That's going to be interesting. See, the nice thing about the way these fields are set up is if I do the one we just did plus the one the harvester's currently on as a pair, I can start at the furthest one away. It's easy to turn into, and we can turn into that second field very easily as well. Coming from our farm, some of these fields are not easy to get into as first field, so that's why we've got an opening here to get into this field. Because trying to pull 180 degree with some of the big vehicles that we have ain't going to happen to get into that cornfield, maize field. Anyway, going to take the scenic route again, because why not? It's scenic and it's different. Oh, now I might have some bouncy options. I might buy a truck. I might buy a truck and a trailer, but I might buy a truck. A new truck. Brand new truck is going to be a thing. Okay, it's now 11:30-ish. say the rain was starting this afternoon. I think if I'm paying attention, I will slow down the game speed around about midday. What should end up at 2 o'clock was when the rain was going to come. So the thing is if we can get through to 2 o'clock, maybe have that wheat field or that barley field done, then potentially we might be looking at the oat field later this afternoon after the rain's cleared up. And that will be fairly good for the day, I guess. So I think since I think we were on Maypole Farm, I think I'm gonna call okay, things like milk do not have to be shipped monthly if they're kept refrigerated, and I think we'll call the same for flour. If flour is kept in storage, then it'll last a while. So I don't have to transfer it immediately. Anything in grain bins can stay. But once we get on to, if we bake bread, bread will have to be sold every month because it will perish if we're not careful. Oh no, it's the flour outdoors. That's going to make coming in here a little bit more interesting, I guess. Of course, I could put it on distribute. Go by the bakery and distribute it. Then I don't have to worry about the supply chain. The supply chain takes care of itself. Anyway, why don't I look at that might be there. Flour. Best price for flour is January. Best price for barley isn't listed because I'm not storing it anywhere convenient. So there. Barley best price is December. So you can sell barley in December, or you can wait till January to sell the flour. Or maybe I won't worry about perishables in this series. It was one of the things I did in Maypole because, to be fair, we were doing so much productions, saving everything up till the best sell time just gave us way too much income, whereas, you know, progressively going through, and I have to sell bread every single month that it's produced just so it doesn't go bad. That kept the income down to not stupid levels. But I think for this farm, I mean, silage. Unless I had 5 silage bunkers to store the fermenting silage, I have to sell it every 3 months anyway because I need another bunker to put the new stuff in. And then come next month, so July now, August, come August, I have to sell the silage, or I do need the 2 bunkers because we're going to have a maize bunker and a grass bunker. There will be another cut round about November, so I have to empty one of them in order to get the November cut. But I can save the maize silage until best time to sell. And since is it worth the most? I can't remember. Maize Plus. It makes some things interesting. Interesting. On the subject of interesting, the harvest is not filled up yet. Okay, can I make this turn? Four-wheel steering is awesome. Four-wheel steering. I think the harvester's stopped. This is... I should have gone the other way. I'm going to kill crop here if I'm not careful. Ugh. Oh, well, yeah, I'm killing crop and the harvester's just got wrapped around a tree. Go home. Okay, so that's why he didn't fill up. And that's kind of why I didn't have to drive all the way down here. Okay, line that up there, and oh, it's already on nearest waypoint. So you just go. No, just go. Don't put your pipe out. Just keep going. Good. Now, now you can back up a little bit. Yeah, fine. Okay, turn that off. You're doing your thing. That's fine. Okay, where's the bale trailer? Right there. The other thing we need to look up is straw, which... I think I missed. Whole crop silage, total. Okay, didn't miss. Sandwiches, buckets. Really? Where's the straw sale? Hay pellets, beet pellets, maize silage, stones herbicide, fertilizer, strawberries, other productions, cheese, butter, hay, straw, there. Best price for straw is December. It is horrible at the moment, but I have it. I don't have storage. I don't want to store it because biomass heating plant. Where on earth is that? I think that's over here somewhere. Yeah, bottom left corner. I'm not